Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Sigma Male. Again, please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow.
A man takes a woman out for dinner, but things take a turn when she orders not one, not two, but 10 meals. Instead of sticking around, he makes a move she never saw coming. Let's get into it.
Here goes your bill. I told him to split it because I really only got an orange juice.
What do you mean, my bill?
Doctor, just told me you gave me something.
I think I'm gonna leave, but I need you to pay the bill.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
The food was good?
Yeah, it's real good.
You got a whole lot.
I just got French toast, crepes, pancakes, and it came with double pancakes, eggs, sausage.
Whoa. I just got, and you named off 6 different individual plates.
Stop it.
Get some help.
Here goes your bill. I told
Here, let me give you guys what you want. Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
him to split it because I really only got an orange juice.
I never understand people who order everything like there is no tomorrow.
What do you mean, my bill? Your bill.
I mean, you're allowed to order that if you have the money to pay for it.
paying nothing.
What you mean?
You asked me on a date.
I know I asked you on a date, but it's like, look at everything that you paid for. Like,
Okay, what you
we
asked
ordered
me?
all this stuff. We're on our first date. I mean, I didn't think you wasn't gonna pay for your own food.
Why would I pay for my own meal when you asked me on a date?
This guy only got an
Broke
orange
and dusty.
juice, and now she's expecting him to pay for the entire menu.
Yeah, we're on a date, but I don't really know you like this, so why won't you just
Okay,
pay
so
for your
you're
own?
getting to know me.
Yeah, that's fine, but look at everything you ordered, and all I got is an orange juice. Like, at least
But
pay
you
for
said you
your...
wasn't hungry.
Right, so pay for your own
But you asked
food.
me on a date.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
That's true, but I still want you to pay for your own.
Entitlement at its fine. You asked me for the date. You gotta pay with the attitude, the freaking everything.
You can't pay for your own
I'm
food?
not paying. It's not that I can't pay.
Well, you can't
I'm not
'cause you
paying.
broke and
You
dusty.
said you would take me on a date, so you're supposed to pay.
We're on a date, but that doesn't mean I have to pay for your food.
Yes, it does.
Brother, stop talking. Split the bill, go pay for your orange juice, and just walk away.
Arguing is pointless.
Agree.
Why? I don't even eat this much. Like, look at this. Look at this. Just pay for your own food.
No.
But I took you out on a date. Maybe, okay, you get this one and I'll get the next one.
There is no next one.
Huh?
I'm done after this.
She said that there is no next date, and she's done. What do you conclude when someone orders almost the entire menu, asks you to pay, and on top of that says there is no next time? This should be illegal at this point.
Oh, well,
That's how you act.
you really need to pay for your food.
I'm
Then.
not
If that's
paying
the
for it.
case, I'm not paying
not
for
paying
it
for it.
either.
I'm not paying for
You
it.
need to pay for your food.
No, I'm not. I'm about to get him to come with her.
This is insane. This woman ordered all this food and expect me to pay for her meal, and all I had was an
You're
orange
causing a
juice.
scene.
I don't care.
You're causing a scene.
I don't care. You can call the manager. Sir, can you come here, please? You the one need to pay for this food.
What the is this piece of
I'm sorry. I'm not paying for
I'm not paying.
it.
That's so ignorant to go out on a date and order like you've never been anywhere. She ordered breakfast,
She ordered like she was homeless.
lunch, and dinner.
Asking her to split the bill.
You want me to pay half?
Yeah, I think we should split it because that's
You want me to pay half of this?
Yes! Yes!
well,
That's
we're an
called
equal
splitting the
couple,
bill.
right?
Do you see these nails? Do
Yeah,
you know how much they cost?
Come on, man.
they look like they were free.
This makeup?
Uh
How
huh.
much time it takes? How much does that cost? How much do these earrings cost? Getting my hair done nice for you? How much do you think that costs?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
They really think that they're the prize, guys. Look at that. Look at these broke, dusty, musty My earrings. My earrings. Really?
But
You can pay for the chicken. I'm not doing it.
Okay.
Get your priorities straight.
That doesn't seem fair. You're so entitled.
She belongs to the street.
If she tells you that, tell her that your car costs money to come to the date.
I went on a date and it's like, it was good. And then yet, like, I'm just tired of, like, I don't know. The bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill.
What?
And in French, he said 2 bills. And then so they came, and I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did
Yeah, to you. That's not what the definition is, though, is it?
that. I paid, and it's fine.
He said he's taking her out, not paying for her.
And then after, I was honest, and I just said it. Like, I don't know, because I said, like, yeah, I thought you were going to take me out. And, like, to me, that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated. And like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards, he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know.
This guy must have thought it through and decided it was best not to get involved anymore.
At first he was defending himself, but then he was like really thought it after the date was just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this person.
I'm just tired of... I'm happy I was honest. But like,
sure?
I just like want a gentleman.
Women.
I don't care what anybody says, but a guy should always be paying for dates.
Ah, shit. Here you go again.
I already know the men are gonna come in my comments crying and screaming. I don't care.
Let's see her reasoning.
If you're okay with splitting the bill, if you're okay with taking turns paying, if you're okay with being the one that's paying for most of the things, fine. That's on you, girl. But me, There are men out there who are literally paying for full-blown vacations for women.
Yeah, it's called gorgeous women, and they're getting shat on.
Why the you lying?
Flying them out, paying for every single thing they could ever want. And you're gonna let a man make you split on a first date?
I don't know.
Did you forget about the getting shat on part?
Where she heard that from.
Some men are providers and some men aren't. Some men want to give you the world in that aspect, and some men want to do 50-50, and that's fine. That's not what I want. I'm sorry, but if I'm having your baby and going through everything that I have to do for that, I am not doing 50-50.
I beg your...
They always go, like, when we want kids, it's always your baby, but once the kid comes out, it's my baby. Everything is me, me, me.
Pardon?
There are so many men out there who do it, trust me. And if a guy is asking you on a date and not paying, stop. You'll never hear from me again.
Okay. Bye.
I sure hope not.
I think I'm gonna leave, but like I need you to pay the bill because I'm not paying the bill. Like, I can't afford to pay the bill. So, but I get paid on Friday. I was thinking maybe you just flip out this time. I mean, you did ask me to come out to eat. I didn't ask you. You asked me to come out to eat. I sat here and pretended like I know what you said for like an hour. I'm thinking these, oh wow, my God, or oh my God. I've never had anyone talk to me like that. Like, I'll pay it just because, like, you seem like you. I thought you, see if your sister to cash app you some money for us. I'm literally, like, appalled. Like, I don't... Are you being serious, right? I'll cover the tip if you want to, like, if you have to.
Why did they just make both voices the same? Now it's hard for me to tell who's talking.
Tips, and I was like, I'm not going to sit here and argue with someone about paying a bill. I'll pay it, but, like, that's so sad that you would, like, ask somebody, well, if you'll pay it, then what's the big deal?
One of the most embarrassing things you can endure is arguing over the bill in front of all those people.
This is why Asians do not do this. I don't know about anything else other than like how Asians work, because I've seen my dad growing up with his friends and my uncles and stuff. Everywhere they went, they always fought to pay the bill. It was never, oh, who's going to pay the bill? I was like, no, I'm going to pay it. And that's more like, waiter, bring the bill. And then the other, like my uncle, like, no, this guy's an idiot. Don't listen to him. Bring me the bill. You know, and then freaking their friend is like, no, these both are idiots. They don't got money. I got money. Bring the bill to me. And they all joke about it and they all battle. And that's how it usually is with Asians, at least my family. So it's a good thing to be fighting over the bill. It makes everybody look good.
He asked, do you split the bill on the first
But when you're fighting to who's paying the bill, then now it's a problem.
date? No. Don't even offer. Don't even pretend to like reach. You sit back, you smile, you say thank you. That's it. And if they aren't like so much in their masculine to deal with that, stay back, stay feminine. They'll grow into it.
Or they'll just walk away from it.
Let's be real, boys and girls. We're not playing this game. You have to be careful. You have to be careful with everything.
Yeah, girls, keep playing your game. Men just walk away and you're just going to end up alone.
Coffee first, dinner second.
Would you look at that? $43. Who is gonna pay that $43? Are you coming over after this?
No.
All right. Let's just split that. Are you paying cash or card?
What do you mean? I'm not paying.
The total is 21, and you had a drink, $2.89. Just give me 23, and we straight.
Damn! That guy wasted no time.
Today I leaked with this guy I met a few weeks ago
lady.
out with my friends.
I do need to find an oyster bar that's doing dollar oysters. That's cheap.
Texting me for weeks talking to himself. Why I didn't block him, I don't know. But today I was bored and I had time, so he texted me like, can we meet for drinks? And I'm like, yeah,
for a dozen. Still cheap.
meet me here. They got the best oysters in Atlanta, like hands down. So I'm like, yes, I can get some content, come on.
She said at first that they just went out for drinks, but of course, that changes.
It's so good.
I can make some content. Come on. Three dozens of oysters is quite intense. I think the most I've ever ate was like a dozen or two.
Yeah, when the fourth one came out, he was looking at me crazy.
I don't blame him. I would have lost my appetite.
I'm like, baby, you invited me out. I'm gonna eat, and I was coming anyway. But I ain't gonna lie, no, I wouldn't have did all that, but I did do all that. It was so good. I was not expecting it to be that good. Oh my God. It was just so good. Like I had
the way people talk. It was so good. I didn't expect it to be that good. Have you never been there before? It sounds like you've been there all the time.
So good. So after that,
if we think it's free, of course, it's going to taste good.
I'm like, baby, what's next? What I'm about to eat? These potatoes.
She's a big girl.
They were so good. And the crab cakes. Everything was so good. 10, baby. Why he going to the bathroom and never come back?
She was just getting started, but he wasn't about to stay and find out.
I'm like, hold on. It's been like 10, 20, 30.
It makes it seem like there was never a man there in the beginning, or even there in the first place. Like a lot of these do seem like that. It's hard to tell.
He was big. Had to end up grabbing a tab for me with his little one for drink. Yeah, I'm so glad we need some money, because what? That was crazy to me. And I see running out on the tab, he talking about, I'm offering you a drink. The talking about?
Damn,
hey. At least he offered to pay for the drinks. That was mature.
This is why I would never split the bill.
Because you're so fake?
We do not care.
This lady's argument was that she spent money to look good, but at the end of the day, she takes care of herself.
On the first date.
Person who asked.
Like, how much do you think the house costs?
Sorry.
I agree. That's a good response. I wouldn't have.
I agree with her, but the thing is, I'm not gonna like ask you on a date. So, you know, so
the whole whoever asks thing ignores the fact that in 99% of instances, men ask. Your answer to that question may as well be men should pay. If your answer is whoever asks, you might as well just say men, because men are overwhelmingly the ones that are going to initiate.
Or walk away if it goes wrong.
What'd you say?
Why are we splitting the bill?
Well, I mean, it's our first date, so I thought we should maybe go half.
I can't believe you made us split the bill.
I mean, you ordered an appetizer that I didn't even touch. Why do you think that I should
Okay,
pay
but
for it?
you asked me out.
So what does that change?
I know, but you ordered something
You
that I did.
asked me out.
All right, I'll just take you home and... All right, see ya. Hello? Hello?
It's all right, bro.
See ya.
You handled it right. You handled it right.
Don't do it like this. If they want to leave, say bye
No, I meant, yeah, just bye. I didn't mean the hello part.
and
but
move on.
Just, he
You
didn't
split
seem
the bill
like
on
he
dates?
badgered
Oh.
it too much.
And why is that? Because I'm actually splitting the bill before I even get to the date. Fascinating. I wonder if the logic that's going to be used here is going to be even remotely different from any of the other videos that are a lot like this that we've seen before. Let me explain myself. Please do, because I have a feeling it's going to involve many things that one would do normally on a daily basis anyway, regardless if one is going out on a date or not. So therefore, that makes this video entirely pointless.
Yep.
I'm spending money to show up.
Useless.
As soon as I have a date scheduled, I book a cycle bar class, then I got my eyebrows done. I see Kaylin at Bespoke Brows because I am not bringing a unibrow to happy hour. So what I'm hearing...
That is expensive. My eyebrow lady charges me $7. I give her $10, $3 tip. You're getting charged $18?
So far is that all of these activities are done specifically and only to impress a man.
It's like taking a shower and telling the other person, I only did it for you. It makes no sense.
Pay the water bill for
Even
me.
though I don't think my date cares about what my hands look like, I feel the need to get a manicure. Yeah, yes, but I'm sure that one felt the need to add it to the bill anyway. Even if I had my manicure and my brows done earlier in the week, it still takes a whole entire day to prepare for a date. Like planning my outfit, planning my hair wash schedule. So far, I'm not really seeing the point. A person would normally do that if they're going out with friends, too. But I'm sure that one doesn't charge them for one's time. Simply showering, doing my hair and makeup, and picking out an outfit could be 2 hours. And with that, I think it would just be easier to say that one would prefer to charge by the hour.
We do these things for ourselves, not to hold people accountable.
You ain't go 50-50 with me.
No.
Like I already told you, like my hours at work got cut. They got cut. My hours at work got cut. I can't pay all the bills right now. I've been paying every bill in this house for the past year. You know what I'm saying? I told you my hours got cut at work. Can you go 50-50 with me?
Brother, remember, it's not what you've done with her before. It's what have you done for her lately. And if you can't pay the bill...
So I get back on my feet. Can you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that?
I can't.
What you mean you can't?
I have to use my money for my photo shoots. Like, you already know
Man, your
what
money
type
for
of
your
female I
photo
am.
shoots, man.
Because you're broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
I'm
You got no money,
now
bro.
that I lost hours at work.
I'm
Get
saying,
another
like,
job.
I understand if you lost hours, you could go pick up hours somewhere else. Like,
You want to work
plenty of
all
jobs
day?
out here.
You want to work all day?
I mean, how else are you gonna pay the bill?
Man, how about you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, go 50-50 with me for about 6 months to a year till I get on my feet. Once I get on my feet, then I'll pay all the bills in the house again. I've been doing this for the last past year.
You cannot keep it going on your own. It is disappointing to see this man struggling, and instead of helping, she told him she needed it more for the photo shoots.
And told him to get more work. Work all day.
You know what's funny? I've had females look down upon me for saying certain things, and I'm not trying to big myself up, but this is genuinely how I feel. If we're going on a date and you take me to a nice restaurant, I'm not gonna order the lobster and steak.
Right.
I'm just not gonna do that. I just think it's inconsiderate.
Yeah.
And then if you take me to a nice restaurant, I personally always offer, because I know you're gonna pay if you're the kind, you understand. But I'm gonna always offer, hey, can I leave the tip?
Yeah.
I always ask
something
that.
about that is
It's
so
good.
special to me.
Yeah.
It feels nice for someone to offer to put the tip. Even if the tip is very minute compared to the major bill, it's still nice.
And that's the kind of woman that I want to marry. And it's like, just even if I don't want you to do it, just offering it, it makes a man feel appreciated.
Yeah.
It's rude and sad to order things we're not going to eat, and that only end up financially hurting the person paying.
I'm not a good woman, okay? I promise you don't want me. I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do 50-50.
She told
I'm
us.
smarter than you. I won't listen to you. I will stress you out. And I like to spend a lot of money, okay? We ain't compatible. Leave me alone.
At least she's honest about herself.
I don't think people really understand the struggles of being a step-parent, especially being a stepfather. I know men are supposed to be the leaders and they're supposed to be the providers of their family, but how do you lead somebody else's kids? Whether you like it or not, especially as a stepdad, you're gonna get reminded, whether it's intentional or not, that those kids aren't yours.
Yep.
And then you have to pay bills and take care of somebody else's kids while the baby daddy is getting to roam free of responsibility, and the only thing that he ever gets is a bashing on Facebook every now and then.
It's truly a difficult situation to handle, and it takes a man made out of steel.
And if you got kids of your own, your kids are gonna get jealous. Can you imagine sitting there doing for somebody else's kids, and you're sitting here tucking them in at night and doing all this stuff, and your kids over there wondering what you're doing and why can't they be around you? And you're just, that's a loss right there, because you're gonna get blamed. And half the time, these baby daddies, they get to come back around. They get to come and go in their kids' lives. And you sitting there, you know, you don't put all this hard work and sacrifice in. And then this dude is just getting to come back whenever he feel like it. I don't know, man. It's just tough, man. Like,
That's why
dating,
we tell men to
especially in
not
your
put yourself
30s,
in
it's
this
just
position.
tough. Because these are things that are real. And like, I try to bring this stuff up and then people get offended. Like, women get offended. And I'm not trying to be offensive, but these are honest things that really need to be talked about. I think our generation is starting to figure out why it's important to pick who to have kids with and stop giving up on each other so damn fast.
The only advice I have for men is to be present in their children's lives.
Of course.
Please don't let them be raised by strangers, no matter what.
Because now it's starting to catch up to us.
Out of all the millionaires we studied, one of the key things they said that caused them to be able to build wealth was working together with their spouse. The data says the number one cause of divorce in North America today, money fights and money problems. Well, guess what? That's people who are not aligned on where their money's going. They're not talking about it. They're not combined things. We get a divorce as a result. So, you know, I don't, you know, some of you have little independence problems or you've got other kind of little philosophical issues or something, but you're just wrong. It's just wrong, okay?
Also, do not give up fast. It's sad and wrong to give up on relationships so easily.
Our kid no more. I'm sorry. You don't be here. You don't be here taking care of her. You don't be going through all the stressful stuff that I be going through. Sure. I want to go out. I want to go to the club. I want to travel. I want to be able to get up at 2 a.m. and go hang with my friends if I want to do it. You don't be nowhere to be found.
This lady is tired of being a mother and wants to go back to her previous life.
Again, I'm not advocating for it, but these women advocate for it. They advocate for pro-choice to be able to do whatever they want to their offspring. And if they don't want offspring and they don't want to live that mother lifestyle, why did you have kids? Like, I thank you for not, you know, getting rid of them, but you still kept them, but you don't want to take care of kids, so you kind of put these kids in a kind of a worse boat.
I'm working. What are you talking about?
Doing what?
And you sound real selfish like that. Saying that. You sound real selfish.
I'm alone. You're supposed to be her father, and I'm alone.
I am her father, and I am here with her.
So where do you be at? Because you might as well be an absent baby daddy, and I might as well put you on child support.
Oh my God.
To be honest.
Well, where did they be at right now?
With your mother.
With my mother.
Yeah, because you want to sit here and put
But she told me she was going to be here with you.
Why would she be here with me when I was with her?
Oh my God, you sound real selfish, man. I don't even understand how we even going through this right now.
Because you don't be here. I gotta sit there and bathe your child every night. I gotta sit
But that's
here,
what you're supposed to do.
I gotta sit here and listen to your child cry about her father not being there every night while I gotta put her to sleep. I gotta sit here and
Your child is crazy.
She's sick. I gotta sit here and take her in and out the store with a big car seat. Her car seat almost as big as me. They heavy. You don't be nowhere. I gotta take her in and out the store.
Once we have children, our lives are meant to help them grow and protect them. We cannot allow ourselves to be selfish.
You wanted this kid. You sat there all your
Again, stick it in women that at least, you know, are going to be good mothers. Please. Please.
knees, crying, begging, snoring out, saying that
I
you
was
want to
crying.
keep your kid.
Yes, I want to keep her.
I didn't want this kid.
Okay, you waited 2 years. You waited 2 years and now you want to give it up?
My doctor just told me you gave me something.
What doctor?
So we can all go get checked.
Sorry.
You all again. We can all go together.
Look,
right
I don't
now.
know what she's talking about. I ain't even
Okay, so
about a doctor
so
for.
I just know where you is.
A doctor for why do you know where she is? Why are you here?
Okay.
In the first
I'm
place?
here because yo is sleep.
Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with me. You here because you crazy. You must be confused or
She
something.
definitely is one of those.
Documentation. You should have brought some documentation to the door. That's plain and simple. Plain and simple. You interrupting.
Let's go get it.
You heard her.
I can go get the
Yeah,
proof.
go get
I'm
the proof
coming to
then.
you.
Or you can get out here. You can get on out here. That's one thing.
I need
You hold the door open. You let the heat in.
I'm gonna let it in. I'm gonna let all this in. I'm gonna let all this in.
Just close the door.
Let you out. You can leave that out there. No, look.
I swear sometimes people just like to argue.
Want to be with him? You really want to stay with somebody?
I didn't only been with her.
Think
What are
about
you
it.
talking
Think
about? She
it.
knows this.
Okay.
She came to say this in front of his new girlfriend only to ruin what he has. But we never know what happens. To avoid situations like this, stay cautious.
Careful out there, men. This is why we say protect yourselves at all times. You know, if you're gonna date, be careful out there. If you want a family, you're gonna have to do it. No risk, no reward, guys. Right? That's just the game of life. And nowadays, the risks are very high, I do admit. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time.